Is anybody listening to a word I have to say? Is everybody wasting time on these goodbyes and the promises we've made? I'm hopelessly running on empty, 'cause you've still got every part of me wrapped around your fingers. And I still feel you all the time, and I'm still here when the just want the chance to start again. It's always the same story, the same old song. And you have found this ship has sailed. I could see through your lies from the words you'd spoken. The truth dressed in disguise, your spell has been broken. You always want something more. You never give back what you take. Just keep running away from your past and mistakes before it's too late. There's a struggle that we both have to face. So tell me, how long will it take for me to fill this empty space? If not now, then when? I just want the chance to start again. A chance to start again. I'm running out of time, and I need you in my life. So don't fade away, in my dreams you'll stay. This world's for you and I. And whatever path I choose, it will always feel removed. In the end, it's what means more to me, my salvation or my sanity. I fall from the greatest height as I sleepwalk days into my night. So I will just close my eyes just to keep you in my sight. I sleep just to feel, and my dreams chapter, maybe none of this would ever matter. My feet won't have to touch the ground, I won't have to get lost to be found. If I could just skip the next chapter, maybe none of this would ever matter. So you can throw that name to the wind again. So I can't get lost on everything that ever reminded you of me. Reminders you no longer want to say. I miss the home I used to know, the one that I lost long ago. If I could just skip the next chapter, maybe none of this would ever matter. I miss the home I used to know, the one that I lost long ago. If I could just skip the next chapter, maybe none of this would ever matter. My feet won't have to touch the ground, I won't have to get lost to be found. If I could just skip the next chapter, maybe none of this would ever matter, ever matter. Our conversation still running through my head, but the truth is, I'm just trying to pretend that if things got better, then I'd be forever holding on to the things that I cannot change. You and I, we were the same, and all this time I spent in my head tearing all these thoughts to shreds. I'm trying to find a way for me to extinguish this flame that's still lost again. I know that it's true. You left me chasing the shadows and the thoughts of you and I, as I watched our worlds collide. So now I watch as the colors fade into a different shade of gray. Another moment lost on me, the moment I could never see. So what is the past? Just the thoughts I've let last. My heart beats in my chest like a thunderstorm at the thought of you, wanting so much more than what I can ever be. I never wanted to believe. You told me how you could be somebody else without me, because I was in too deep, even in the shallowest of seas. I let my guard down, you crushed me without a sound, and the light that used to shine for us is now darker than the days that I'm sleeping away. So what is the past? Just the thoughts I've let last. My heart beats in my chest like a thunderstorm at the thought of you, wanting so much more than what I can ever be. I never wanted to believe. Now I'm drifting away. I'm drifting. Now I'm drifting away. I'm drifting. How can I blame you when you let me fall stability? And all these memories and these thoughts were lost on me. And I'm wishing I could dream it all away. So what is the past? Just the thoughts I've let last. My heart beats in my chest like a thunderstorm at the thought of you, wanting so much more than what I can ever be. I never wanted to believe. Now I'm drifting away. I'm drifting. Now I'm drifting away. I'm drifting. Now I'm drifting. How can I blame you when you let me fall stability? And all these memories and these thoughts were lost on me. And I'm wishing I could dream it all away. It took only a moment to realize that hopeless look within your eyes, the fact that I'm a stepping stone and I'm in this all alone. And again I was caught in suspension, just trying and dying for your attention. I'm tired of always being second best. I need a way out of this mess. You've always had me wanting so much more than you could ever give. I've been questioning everything that you asked when I said all the words in my head were more than you could ever give in the end. change of stars, my city waiting, constantly just hesitating. I just want to feel alive, and I will chase these dreams. I will move these mountains if it means that much to me. I will stop at nothing for the chance to succeed. This is who I am. I won't stand by idle hands. I'll give no chance to hear all of my doubts and fears. We all need the strength, the kind we keep at arm's length. If we keep us here and fight our doubts and fears. Searching for some solid ground. I'm still searching for some solid ground, but if I keep on looking up, it won't be found. So don't give up, don't give in, don't let hope live again. So don't give up, don't give in. This is not where it ends. We have to believe that life is more than the sum of all its parts. I know it in my heart. This is who I am. I won't stand by idle hands. I'll give no chance to hear all of my doubts and fears. We all need the strength, the kind we keep at arm's length. If we keep us here and fight our doubts and fears. Don't deny your horizons. If you want them, find them. You're the author, narrator of life's greatest pages. We all have the voices, but don't make the choices for us to prevail. We need to live our lives to scale. This is who I am. I won't stand by idle hands. I'll give no chance to hear all of my doubts and fears. We all need the strength, the kind we keep at arm's length. If we keep us here and fight our doubts and fears, it's what keeps us here. It fights our doubts and fears. Your hand fits in mine like it's made just for me. We'll bear this in mind, it was meant to be. And I'm joining up the dots with the freckles on your cheeks, and it all